In this video, I'll be showing random helpful tips and tricks in Roblox Islands. By the way, a small percentage of you are subscribed, so make sure to subscribe for daily Islands videos, but let's get into the video. So first, for trading. Right now, the best items to trade are Vamp Bow Blueprint, Title Spellbook, and Title Spellbook Blueprint. Probably also Starfruit Seeds. So just try to buy them for a cheap price and sell them for more. And in trading, also only do trades that involve probably 1/10 or more of your coins. Avoiding small trades is good because then you can like profit way faster if you only do big trades, and once you get more coins then you can do even bigger trades and just keep repeating that until you get a lot of coins. Next, if you want to get flower seeds and not get the flowers, instead of harvesting the flowers, mine them to get the flower seed, or just harvest them to get the actual flower. If you go to someone's shop and you want to check their vending machine, but you can't because there's no edit button, then you can just press F and then press O once the vending machine's open, and you can see it. I know this is my island, but if you don't believe me, try it for yourself. I don't think that you can do it on mobile though. I think they only have it on PC for right now. If you want to catch fish faster, instead of just throwing the fishing rod out like this and then waiting for it, or walking it around the place to try to get it to go over there, then just throw it literally anywhere and then go swimming, because if you pretend to be the fish then it gets kind of confused, and then you can just catch it faster because you can move where the fishing rod thing is. By the way, I'm not sure how much pro rank increases your chances of propeller and pearl. Like with pro rank, I haven't even gotten that many propellers, and before they added the fishing luck to pro rank, I got many propellers, so in my experience, it actually made it harder to get pearls and propellers. I think that pro rank might just increase the chances of getting better fish, but I don't know if it affects pearls and propellers. Don't farm crops. Crops barely give you any coins. The best way to profit is by trading. Unless if you're completely new to the game and don't have any coins yet, then you should definitely profit by trading instead. This isn't 100% confirmed. It could be just a coincidence, but if you have fruit trees, or if you have the regular oak tree, beehives usually spawn more. Now, that's just how it's been working for me. I've tried it with maple trees and other things, without any trees, and on new islands, and it just seems like fruit trees, and also the oak tree, which is the normal tree, grow beehives faster and more. But for fireflies, it seems like the more expensive trees do better, so like hickory and maple trees would probably be best for fireflies. On my friends' islands, whenever it's the night firefly event thing for them, they usually have more greens, reds, and blues, and I don't really have that many because I have fruit trees. So basically, the cheap trees and fruit trees and normal tree for bees, and then expensive trees for fireflies. Again, it could just be a coincidence, but that's how it's been working out for me. Vamp Bow is the most expensive weapon, but Title Spellbook is definitely the best. It's the easiest and fastest to aim, and it does 60 damage. Not 100% sure how much Vamp Bow does for damage. I think it does a little bit more damage than the Title Spellbook. It locks your mouse to moving you, and it's just way faster to fight with the Title Spellbook. And then also Aquamarine Sword and Gilded Steel Hammer. I don't know if they raised the damage of this or something, but since I last checked, the Gilded Steel Hammer, even though this is newer and it is kind of harder to get, the Gilded Steel Hammer is still way better. Most people already know this, but all of the Game Pass items can be gotten without spending Robux if you just trade for them. Like, you can find someone selling the item itself, and then you can craft the items from it, or you can just trade for the items from it. The only thing that doesn't work for is the jukebox, because if you try to play anything, then it wants you to buy the Game Pass for it for some reason. Even though you can still get discs, if you don't have the Game Pass, then you can't actually use them. To make a glitched block, you'll need 2 people, preferably someone that has a low ping and a high ping, and it can glitch for either one of them, but whoever has the higher ping, it's going to glitch for most of the time. You just place a whole bunch of blocks and then try to mine them at the same time as the other person, and then sometimes it will glitch the block. If you don't know what a glitched block is, it's a block that only shows on one person's screen until they rejoin, but they can place stuff on it, like how if you guys heard about the golden egg thing, which isn't real, it's just a maple bush with a whole bunch of lights by it. It's a floating maple bush, and what people do to make it is they glitch the block and then they just put it on it, and then they put lights by it, and I kind of made a video about that explaining it, which that will be linked in the description. But yeah, that's just how you glitch blocks like that. You can also put stuff on it like vending machines and basically every block. If you have an auto farm but you have problems with things disappearing, or even if you don't notice things disappearing, just do this because you might be accidentally having some things disappear on your auto farm. But VIP servers have a higher dropped block limit than public servers. I think in VIP servers you can have like 80 blocks on the ground or something, and in public servers it's like 60, I think. But that means in VIP servers, if you have a big auto farm, then stuff will despawn less, or if your stuff already despawns in a public server, then it will probably stop despawning in a VIP server because you can have 20 more items on the ground. Never get scammed by following these 3 words. Never go first. If you're trading someone, just never go first. It's that easy, and then you won't get scammed ever, because if you don't go first, then scammers can't scam you. But yeah, I guess also don't give people builds, but if you don't give people stuff first, then you can't get scammed because they won't have the opportunity to scam you because you're not going first. Right now I'm currently trying to find out a way to try to get the rainbow firefly, if it even exists, or a way to make the purple firefly spawn somehow on your island, like if you can do a certain thing, or if you can place a certain thing, or I'm just trying to figure out how to get the secret items and stuff. But if I find out any more information about the purple firefly or any other item, then I'll definitely make a video on that. By the way, my value list is in the description. I get the values just by checking what the most common prices things are traded for, so it's literally the most accurate value list you can get. So that will be linked in the description. Last time I updated it was probably like a few days ago. I still need to update it again soon. I'm probably going to update it whenever I have free time though, because I'm kind of busy with school stuff. Next tip are some hackers can basically do inspect element in the game and change the colors and names of things. So even if you see a screenshot or a clip of someone with a secret item, like for example the rainbow firefly or the bedrock or something like that, then don't trust it. The only way to confirm it's actually real is if they show it to you in game. If someone's not willing to show you the item that you're trading for, then it's most likely a scam. Oh yeah, also don't go first. I know I already said that, but it is very important. I was gonna record this in the video, but they changed it again. So in the very beginning of the update, whenever you put something in the industrial chest, then it would put 30 of it, and I didn't know that they were going to change it, but they changed it back to 5 for some reason. You still have 3 more slots though, so it can hold 15 more instead of holding like way more. If you're building something and you're putting lights on it, like a torch or any of the new Firefly lights or anything from the lighting station, always place the lights on it whenever it's at day so that you can see how bright it really is. Because if you place at night, it's very dark during night, so during the day it will be super shiny, and you know how if you put too many lights together, how it becomes super shiny and you can barely even see what it is over there. If you're trying to get a whole bunch of wood and you want to farm it, instead of making them where they're spaced out so they grow separately, put all of them together. It seems like it would make it so that after one grows and you destroy it, it would have to wait like the same amount of time it took just one to grow for the next one to grow, but after one grows and you destroy it, then the next one will instantly spawn, and then all of them will do that. So you can just put a whole bunch of trees and keep mining. It's just like a huge loop of farming trees. Next is a question I see a lot. I'm pretty sure all of you know this already, but if you don't know how to get starfruit seeds, just go over to the Buffalo Core or Wizard Island, and then just harvest the starfruit there, and it has a small chance of giving a starfruit seed. If you try to farm it at your own island though, you'll only get starfruit, not the seed for it, so you can only get the seed from the Buffalo Core or Wizard Island. To walk, press W. Whenever you're fighting slimes or whatever you're fighting, whenever you're trying to hit them, instead of just standing out in the open, you should try to go on one of these things, because some islands have something like this, and then you can hit them from below you. And I also recommend using a weapon and not a net. If you're trying to farm aquamarine, coral, or crystallized aquamarine, or seagrass, then use the slime island, because not only does it spawn more aquamarine, but It also has a lot of other stuff too, so you can just farm everything better here. There are a lot more things to farm. Sometimes whenever you click the teleport button right here, it will freeze on your screen, and to fix that, just reset. And sometimes it won't let you place blocks on your island, and especially if you reset your island, for most people they can't place blocks after that, so just reset to fix that also. If you have any Firefly light and you want to change the color of it, then you can get the Firefly jar of your choice and then just click it, and then it will put it in the thing, and then you can have it that color instead. And then to undo it, just destroy it, and then equip it again, and then just put it back like that. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments any other tips or tricks. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on for daily islands videos. Like the video, join the Discord server and Roblox group linked in the description for trading and talking about Roblox islands, and follow my Twitter at Telanthric. I'm trying to hit 2,000 followers there and 200k subscribers on YouTube. But I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, YouTube.